2 years ago, I was a victim of abuse. I was blindfolded, undressed, and dragged into the woods. I was forced shots of liquor, and I had to perform embarrassing acts. The abuse was called tradition, and the abusers were called my sisters. Every year, many students die due to the circumstances of Greek life. People are losing friends and family for a community built on drinking alcohol and partying. There is no reason to be promoting the culture that Greek life contains, and it must be stopped to ensure the safety of college students. Today, I will be explaining why colleges should ban sororities and fraternities on their campuses. Hazing occurs in Greek life at universities around the entire country, including Western Carolina University. Young adults are victims of abuse and celebrated for abusing to build a community. The data of these statistics occurring in Greek life are alarming, and we must protect the students at these schools. Using resources from KPBS, William Price, U.S. Department of Justice, Addiction Group, KUOW, and URGE, I have created an argument about all universities terminating Greek life at their school. I will be providing information on the hazing that occurs during the initiation process, the data of sexual assault, and the deaths due to drug and alcohol use. Now that there is an established understanding of the topic of Greek life, I will provide reasons why it should be terminated from all universities. Prior to joining a sorority or fraternity, you must rush. This is a mutual method in either the university of the organization or the potential member can be dropped due to incompatibility. This process differs at each school, varying from several days to many weeks. Every person is evaluated and criticized based on numerous factors: interest, intelligence, involvement. Some organizations heavily base their female prospects on looks, including mine. What the girl is dressed in, the makeup used, and the overall beauty is all scored during the interview. Once you mutually rush the sorority or fraternity, pledging begins. This is a period that the person must promise their loyalty to the organization and prove themselves a valuable member. Many organizations have their members learn history about the chapter, endure tests by the president, sing historical songs, and bear embarrassing activities. This is where most hazing occurs. Demonstrating your fidelity to an organization can be measured with extreme acts. Mental, physical, and sexual abuse can all occur here. At DePaul University, fraternity pledges were burned with cigarettes. In 2021, Florida State University pledges were forced to wrestle one another until a person passes out. Once the person has completed all tasks required for pledging, they are now ready to be initiated into the organization. The hazing stops, and you learn all the secrets to the organization. Now that the foundation and process of Greek life have been reviewed, I will examine the rape culture present in these organizations. Fraternities are known for their legendary parties, promised with girls and alcohol. Jungle juice is a drink provided at such events. It's a mixture of soda, juice, and a surprise section, varying from fruit to an illegal drug. In North Carolina State University, the Pi Kappa Alpha organization roofies one person per party hosted every weekend. The drug disables the person from making coherent, rational choices and harms them from making appropriate actions, making it easy and accessible for rape. Sorority girls are 74% more likely to experience rape than traditionally unaffiliated women, and men in fraternities are 3 times more likely to rape. This data proves that the culture of Greek life organizations to be unsafe for the young adults at the university. About 70,000 cases of sexual assault or rape are reported in Greek life each year. Sexual assault is the second most common insurance claim against fraternities, following battery and assault. The power of alcohol and testosterone in the environment of a fraternity fuels the rape. Victims are intimidated to report the incidents due to the retaliation and harassment from the boys in the organization. They can reject the girls from parties, spread nasty rumors. These Universities do not hold these fraternities accountable due to the negative media which can be received if provoked. Avoiding liability is a priority for these universities. However, when tragedies occur, you cannot hide them from the public, and the victims deserve respect for their trauma. Next, I will talk about drug and alcohol use in Greek life. Studies have shown that binge drinking is more common in Greek life than traditional people. More than 90% of fraternity members are reported to be regular drinkers, and the probability increases if you live in the organization's house. In 2021, Stone Fawkes died to alcohol poisoning in an initiation event for his fraternity. He was in Pi Kappa Alpha organization at Bowling Green State University and was forced to drink an entire handle of liquor. He was found unconscious by his roommate before going into a coma for several days before passing away. In 2019, Sam Martinez died of a hazing incident occurring in Washington State campus. After being made to drink a half a bottle of rum, he was left on the couch unconscious by his fraternity brothers. However, this heartbreaking tragedy led to a victory for all incoming students. Sam's Law Act is a hazing prevention bill that requires all college organizations to document and publicize all hazing incidents. Now that I have discussed the disasters that drugs and drinking in Greek life bring, I will wrap up this presentation. I never want my daughter or son to go through what I went through. I have PTSD from it, and I have anxiety occurring at any parties I attend. We must protect the innocent students at universities. Greek life is glamorized in all forms of the media, ranging from movies to Instagram. They are concealing the disgusting details which occur in all chapters at any university. The lives of the students lost due to hazing have not been properly honored and hidden due to negative publicity. We can no longer risk their precious futures filled with potential and hope. All schools should follow the movement of banning sorority and fraternities to protect and care for their people. Thank you.